Anyway, archaeology is one of my favorite topics on this channel because, well, that's how we're able to get a glimpse of our past. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of crazy because so far, according to scientists, the way it goes is that modern humans have been around for about 200,000 years. Now, before that, we were Neanderthals. And then going back 4 million years, and we were basically a bunch of apes. Then going all the way back over 2 billion years ago, we were just cells with a nucleus. But throughout history, again and again, new clues seem to emerge that tells a different story. And it seems like if we want to know more about that, all we have to do is follow the footprints, literally. Because in the summer of 1968, an amateur fossil collector, William J. Meister, made the discovery of a lifetime 43 miles west of Delta, Utah. To his surprise, he found a fossilized human footprint. But what's even more strange is that, well, it's not just a footprint. It was a shoe print, a modern shoe print with a heel about the size of a US 13 shoe. Now, finding a shoe fossil, okay, that's not all that uncommon because, well, our ancestors had shoes, but this particular fossil is that of the shoe stepping on a trilobite. And if you don't know, trilobites were small marine invertebrates and they're related to crabs and shrimps. And what makes this incredibly important is that, well, trilobites only existed between 260 to 600 million years ago. Now that goes against a lot of textbooks because currently researchers believe humans emerged 1 million or 2 million years ago and really only began wearing shoes a few thousand years ago. Now, as one might expect, this sent shockwaves to the scientific communities with excitement for a new paradigm shift as well as skeptical denial. Now, after discovering the fossil, Meister took the rock to Melvin Cook, a professor of metallurgy at the University of Utah, who suggested he show it to the university's geologists. But according to reports, none of the geologists were willing to examine it. So Meister took it to a local newspaper called the Desert News, and the news of his finding quickly spread around the country. The fossil was presented on March 1st, 1973 in a creation-evolution debate at California State University in Sacramento. The creationist team included Dr. Duane Gish of the Institute for Creation Research and Reverend Boswell of a local Sacramento church. The scientific team consists of Dr. Richard Lemon of the University of California at Berkeley and Dr. G. Ledyard Stebbins of the University of California at Davis. Reportedly at the debate, Reverend Boswell said, "I have here something that pretty much destroys the entire geological column. It has been studied by 3 laboratories around the world and it's been tested and found valid. It represents a footprint that was found at Antelope Springs, Utah while digging for trilobites. The man was digging for trilobites, and these are trilobites here and here embedded. This is a brick mold of a trilobite footprint, of a human footprint with a trilobite in it. The man stepped on a living trilobite, thus burying him in the mud. This particular strata is dated Cambrian, supposedly 500 million years extinct before man arrived on the face of the earth. The interesting thing about this photograph is that there is also heel marks, which would indicate that they were made by modern man.